We respect Governor Wike. We respect Governor Fashe.
Mr. Atoye, it looks so much you're talking about a lot of the issues as to morality, not the issues of constitutionality. Now, let me come to Mr. Okolugbo here. Do you agree with some of the things that you brought up here? It says, look, the party needs a breath of fresh air, but it doesn't believe that that may come from the South-South region in terms of the leadership of the party. Do you have any fears as to if the Southwest does not have the chairmanship seat of the party? Do you think anything major disaster can happen to the party?
Not exactly. You remember, I'm from the South-South, and I also whipped up the sentiments of the Southwest having the chairmanship of the party. But what he fails to understand is when Yar'Adua ran in 2009, in 2007, Okorocha, if you remember, Rochas Okorocha came second in that convention. Everybody wanted it to go to the north. But Rochas defied all odds and went into that contest and got over in fact, Rochas got 435 votes in that convention. So if Rochas was allowed to stand in that convention, why would the Secondus not stand? If the Southwest is going to win the primaries on Saturday, it wouldn't stop them from winning. If you're going to shut out Secondus, then that means, like you rightly said, you're talking about morality. It wouldn't be constitutional if you're shutting out.
Well, is it in the interest of the party for the South-South to stay calm for now and allow the Southwest to have it?
Well, the theory put forward is that 5 out of the 6 states in the South-South are controlled by the PDP. And so it only makes sense that you have a chairman from that zone who will be able to, charity begins at home. But again, if you also look at it, which I also agree, the Southwest, we have only one governor out of the 6 states. And so the theory is, let's have a chairman who can gather the Southwest and deliver the Southwest to the PDP. Because as it is now, once Fayose goes down, then we are finished.
Is it politically,
we are finished.
Is it politically commonsensical for the party to go in that line? Southwest having the chairmanship?
If you ask me, my personal opinion, it will not be bad. But that doesn't mean you should shut out the South-South.
Okay, let me go to Ario now. As it stands right now, do you think there is a major disaster waiting in the wings if your fears plays out on Saturday?
Yeah, Shane, we warned them about Alimodu Sheriff. We're also telling them now. My brother that is in the studio, you've forgotten that Southeast is also part of the southern part of Nigeria. But there is that technical understanding, that a kind of a seeming understanding that the VP should go to the Southeast. Now, that is why nobody in Southeast is angling to contest for this chairmanship position. Now, the South-South, I don't know the interest, this vested interest, why a few persons, a governor, is trying to impose somebody on the party from that region. Now, let me quickly remind my brother, the defeat of PDP in 2015 started in 2011 when a speaker did not come from the Southwest. You left Southwest in the cold. Now you are going to do the same thing again. If you take a VP to Southwest, the Southeast is there for the grab for the APC. You take a VP to the Southeast, the Southwest is left in the cold. Now that we have the governors who are supposed to be there for the PDP and at home striking for us, now you want to also load the same South-South with chairman. There is nothing that this is not strategically okay.
All right.
Just remind
Mr. Ario, we need to go now. Mr. Okolugbo, your final word here. Saturday, what do you think is going to happen in that convention?
It's going to be a straight run between Adeniran and Secondus. And we want the best candidate to emerge.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Ms. Ario Atoye, member of the PDP Reform Group. They are grieved about some of the issues happening, especially the PDP top job. Ken Okolugbo, a member of the planning committee of the party, is also feeling that, look, anything can happen. Well, we will wait and give you all the details on that day. So stay with us, everyone. And that's our show for today, everyone. Many thanks for being part of it. If you want to catch the exclusive videotape obtained from Mr. Maina on some of these new issues, well, you can go to our website or stay with us on Channels Television and our subsequent bulletin. I'm Sean Kimberley. Bye for now, everyone.